Welcome back. Holland Home is Michigan's leading nonprofit senior living and care organization, serving with love and compassion. It offers services from rehab to dementia care, home care, independent and assisted living, and more. Marenta Klinger is the director of resident life. Marenta, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
So talk to us a little bit about the dynamics of this kind of care. Things are changing, and our older population, there are just more people.
Absolutely. I think for so long we were told and we were reading that the baby boomers are coming, but they're absolutely here, and more are turning 65 every day. And they've lived different lives than those before them. So it's a whole new generation of individuals to care for. I think the studies say 1 in 5 maintain their careers. They've had different relationships with technology than those before them. They have completed higher levels of education than those before them. So all of those go to shape a different lifestyle. So it's a different generation to care for, and we need to learn how to do that.
Absolutely. And so what are some challenges that this generation is facing that are different from generations before them?
I think, the 3 plagues of senior living have always been loneliness, helplessness, and boredom. And I think when individuals in this generation specifically, they have a desire to stay home and age in place, and that's wonderful if you can make that happen and surround yourself with those resources to be able to do that. But moving into a community like Holland Home just gives you that added bonus of those opportunities for social engagement, and that's what our teams strive to do every day, is provide those opportunities and create the environment where residents can meet new people. And it's hard work to get out there and make new friends, especially as you move through different stages of life and go through different things, that we just strive to be supportive in that and create opportunities for them to be able to do that.
I love that. I mean, even young people, are dealing with these same issues,
Absolutely.
And so talk to us about technology and how Holland Home uses that to help people live great lives.
For sure. I think technology is non-negotiable, regardless of our feelings on it. I think we've probably all been frustrated by it. But I think as resident expectations increase and the baby boomer numbers increase, there will not be enough staff to care for that many individuals. So it's coming up with the right combination of technology platforms and tools and resources to help fill in those gaps, to be able to provide the best quality of care that we can for those individuals. So we've been blessed at Holland Home to partner with a resident engagement platform called Wellbe. And that just alerts us in real time, alerts our teams in real time. If Jim has had an increase in declining to participate in programming, they can get in there right away and ward off all those consequences of social isolation. Those have health consequences of smoking 15 cigarettes a day. So we can get in there in real time and hopefully turn that around. So we've had amazing success with developing an app through our wellness model, technology-enabled fitness equipment, smart home technology. Our teams don't settle for status quo, and I think that's my favorite thing about them. So always trying something new and staying current.
Yeah, I was going to say, so proactive. I mean, and you have to be, because things just are not the same, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep. And
all right.
Finding what works for the new generation of residents as well.
Exactly. Quickly talk to me about some of the things that you really love about Holland House and why you love what you do.
Absolutely. I think I love our teams. They, like I said, don't settle for status quo. They're always out there researching the next and upcoming thing, and they're not afraid to then try it. And maybe it didn't work, and that's okay, but they tried it and we learned something new. So I think right now my favorite part about them is they're trying to straddle the programming gap of providing programming for basically 2 generations of residents. We have those from 60 to 92 living in the same building.
Sure.
So it's just trying to maintain a balance between those traditional offerings and those more modern offerings of maybe an overnight trip versus bingo. So
sure.
It's watching them navigate that has been amazing.
I love that. Well, thank you so much for being here and for sharing that. You want to learn more about Holland Home, hollandhome.org right there. Also the phone number on your screen, 616-643-2730. We'll be right back.